I saw so many movies a day that this was the first one I saw, and it's actually kind of hard to remember. Oh my gosh. Into the Woods. It's a musical. Go ahead and say it. 80% of this is music, and the other 20% is actually dialogue and storytelling and characters and all that kind of stuff. Into the Woods. Know what you're thinking? What is it about? What is it about? It's actually all these fairy tales combined in this one story about a baker and a baker's wife who had to get fragments, like fragments from the story, like little tiny pieces of the story, and bring it to the witch, and the curse will be off. And the witch is played by Meryl Streep, who steals half the show because she does an amazing job. Meryl Streep, well, we're talking about Meryl Streep here. We're talking about Meryl Streep. Of course she does a good job. She gets nominated for anything she does. She'll probably get nominated Best Supporting Actress. She probably won't win it, but she'll get nominated because she always gets nominated or wins for any movie she does. I promise you. I promise you. She's been nominated like 18, 19 times. This will probably be her 19th time, I think. Well, if she does get nominated. But the Baker and the Baker's Wife, the Baker's Wife stars Emily Blunt, and she's actually the main star. And the Baker husband, I have no clue where he's from, but he did a good job. And Emily Blunt and him did a good singing. The singing in this movie is a lot better than Annie, I'll tell you that much. The singing is good, all of it. It was catchy, it was rhymed, it was everything. I love Chris Pine as Prince Charming. He was like, let's go, no, 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 no. He kept doing this when he sung, and that was funny, and it was enjoyment. But the music is good, it's catchy and everything. Emily Blunt, the Baker, I said it, they did a great job. Meryl Streep does a great job. Jack and the Giant Peastock, well, Peastock is that, I'm sorry. The kid does a good job, the mom does a really good job. I think the kid actually did a really good job. The Red Riding Hood segment, the Red Riding Hood girl, she did functional, but Johnny Depp, good job, man. You're not Captain Jack. He did a good job. He felt like a sex offender, like he was like a raper or something. And it had that weird feeling to where he was a good wolf. I like Johnny Depp as this wolf. Who else is where? Oh yeah, Cinderella segment. Anna Kendrick is Cinderella. She's freaking pretty. I'm not going to say it. Anna Kendrick is pretty. She did good as Cinderella. She did good singing too. Chris Pine. I keep saying about Chris Pratt. Chris Pine. He did a really good job. I actually really liked him. I was Prince Charming a couple months and earlier in this year when I played Prince Charming. So seeing me, I was like, hey, you did better. But my main problem with this movie, and you're probably gonna hear this from every other reviewer, and I've only seen one other review, and I will 100% agree. There's a segment in this movie, it's building up and it happens, you're like, oh dang, is it almost over? Then something happens, and then a twist happens, and then another happens, and that just completely messed the movie up. This last segment of this movie goes on way too much. They could have stopped at a certain part, but they dragged it on, and it just didn't need to happen. That really brought the movie down. I checked my phone so many times. I was like, oh, okay then, well I guess it's not gonna end. Then it happened again, and I was like, okay, maybe it's almost up. I checked my phone about 3 times the last segment in this movie. But overall, I still like the movie. It's just that last segment dragged on. The acting's good, the cinematography's really good, the music's actually catchy, and I could hum it right now. The acting is good, I've already said it, but the acting is good, especially Johnny Depp. I'm gonna give this movie a 3.5 out of 5. It's a good movie. You can go see it. I saw it. I saw a lot of movies a day. So, go see it. Christmas time. Anyway guys, if you guys enjoyed this review, more to come, I'll tell you that much. See you guys next time. Bye guys.